Today we saw a posting by Annette Ferguson, Member of Parliament, as well as an agency called Guyana News, with screaming headlines about the PEP government resuscitating the Black Clothes death squad. First of all, this is totally untrue. It is malicious on the part of both the MP and the Guyana News. On Monday, the Parliament looked at two financial papers. The second financial paper dealt with a number of agencies requiring additional funds. One of those agencies was the Guyana Defence Force, and there was 694.3 million for current and 318.6 million for capital. The majority of the items related to the regional joint support teams. This is a decision of the Defence Board, and the implementation commenced in April 2021. The regional joint support teams are made up of the Guyana Defence Force and the Guyana Police Force. This is an operational issue to enhance our capabilities to fight crime, all types of crime. I was asked a question in Parliament as to the types of crime, which I answered. These will be based in various regions as required, and they will be operating jointly to be able to reduce the level of crime, whether by prevention or by actual arrests, etc. I was asked questions with where they be located. I did not answer because of the security issues. The unit, I was also asked about uniforms, whether they would be having a new uniform by Mr. Harman, and I said no, I'm not aware of that, and therefore these are two agencies that will be operating together operationally. I was also asked by Mr. Harman whether this was an attempt by the PEPC government to miniaturize the role of the Guyana Police Force, and I said no, that these were law enforcement activities in which the Guyana Police Force and GDF would work jointly together and support each other with their shared capacities to be able to reduce crime on our borders and within Guyana. So this fiction that has been created by Annette Ferguson, she appears to be delusional, because there was no mention of Black Clothes or death squad. In fact, there was no question to that effect, and nor did I, in anything I said, made any hint of that. This has nothing to do with any Black Clothes group. This is not a resuscitation of anything. This is a new initiative by the government through the Guyana Defence Board to be able to reduce the level of crime, to be able to have better access to information and intelligence sharing between agencies in order to make our society safer, to be able to make our people live in a safer environment. And therefore, I support the release also put out by Ministry of Home Affairs, in which the ministry said, and the minister said, I wish to condemn in the strongest possible terms the malicious, deliberate, incendiary, and delusional attempts to bring the security forces into disrepute, to target individuals in those services, and to foment mischief and misrepresentations with respect to the policies and programs of the PEPC government in its efforts to improve safety and security throughout Guyana. And so this is, as I said, and as Minister Robeson said, this is an attempt to drive fear amongst people. This is a new operational issue. We're based in different parts of the country. It has already started being implementing. In regards to the point that was raised in her post about Ettring Bang, I think all Guyana knows that Ettring Bang is a part of the important area in terms of our border, and that the building we spoke about was in terms of doing physical works on the building of the Guyana Geology and Mines Commission. So this had nothing to do with her imaginations that these will be based at Ayangana and Etteringbang. The regional support teams will be mobile and will set up operations where it is believed from data and everything else that criminal activity or the potential for criminal activity is highest. So we want to say very clearly that Ms. Ferguson is deliberately misinforming the people of our country, and this is unacceptable. If she had felt that way in the questioning, she could have asked. She did not ask, and no MP on the opposition side asked anything to that effect. So I hope this clarifies the issue, that these are monies that have been put aside and approved by the House on Monday to allow for a new initiative to strengthen our capacity by air, land, and water to protect our people to the best of our ability with available resources.